think it's on. Hello. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna try and stream for a bit. Um, it might be a bit difficult to understand me, but I'm sort of just doing this for myself. I haven't left bed yet today, and I need an excuse to. Okay. Sorry, I've got such a snivelly nose. Hello, Simba Studios. Logan. Let me know if the audio's okay. I didn't have enough time to set it up properly. I did, but I needed to start streaming. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm not doing okay, man. I just need to do this to try and distract myself. I'm sorry if I'm hard to understand. No, it's okay. I just need to distract myself for a bit. That's all I need to do. That was why I started these streams in the first place. Because I had so much shit going on, I just needed to distract myself from it. I had so much going on. I'm sorry if I didn't finish any of the games that I streamed. It was so weird. I hope you've had a good day. sorry. Just had a shit month, man. I don't know what to do anymore. There isn't any light at the end. I've been going through this shit for the past 6 months. It's only gotten worse. This year has been fucking awful. And that's all I've been telling myself. Whenever things started to get bad, I would tell myself they're gonna be good soon. They're gonna be good soon. Yeah. I hate it when people say that. I will just get through it. No, I fucking won't. That's all I've ever been doing. I'm sure I just need to distract myself. I woke up at like 8 in the morning. I went for this really long walk and it just didn't help. I hated it. I hated being outside. But I hate being inside too. And then I got back to bed and I just went to bed. I just couldn't. I just couldn't sleep. My brain isn't stopping. All I've been doing the past 6 months is confronting everything. All I've been doing is writing things down whenever I thought of something, and it's gotten me nowhere. I've made no progress. Then I tried the streams to try and clear my head. But then that backfired because I started streaming for the wrong reasons. No, I'm done trying to confront everything. I just need to distract myself for a bit. We have to look for the tether ball. I remember I was gonna do that because no, fuck, no. I guess we're looking for the tether ball. I wish I'd found it sooner. And I promise I would find it. I can't go on stream. This is the only thing keeping me out of bed. I can't just be alone. I have to do something to distract me. I can't stop to think. I can't think. It's not letting me into the forest. We can't find the tether ball. I'm not torturing myself. All I've been doing this morning is torturing myself. I know I sound upset, but this is the best I'm gonna be. At least I'm distracted. At least I'm trying to distract myself. It's lonely. I don't know what to do now. I don't need to come off the stream. Please listen to me. I'm better this way. They really did help when I started streaming. And I just need that again. I need to distract myself again. I know what I know what I need, right? There's no confronting any of this. That's all I've been trying to do for the past 6 months. I can't go on stream. You can't tell me what I need. I know what helps me, and I'm sick and tired of people trying to tell me what I need. That's all I've been trying to do for the past 6 months. They tell me I'm being self-destructive because I stopped going to college and I stopped talking to my mum and dad. But I needed to. I needed to be able to function properly. It's all people are saying. They're trying to tell me what I need to do, and I know what I need to do. I just can't fix myself. I'm gonna be upset. All I've been doing the past 6 months is talking to people. I went back to therapy. I got like 2 extensions. I still have another 12 weeks. And all we do is talk. And I say to her, I just need solutions. And she can't. She makes me second guess everything. I tell her I'm confident in something. She says, "Are you sure?" And I know I am. And I know it's what she's supposed to do, but it just doesn't help. I just need to be told what to do to sort my life out. I don't know what to do. My hands are locking up. And I don't know how much longer I can play the game for. I'm struggling to move my hands right now. I've gone numb. I tried having other people. I tried having other friends. I started calling my sister every night, breaking down on the phone to her. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. I can't just move on from things anymore. I can't just forget about something because it went bad. I need to sort it out. I had to stop playing this game because it just reminded me that I didn't have a proper friend group. And then the second last time I streamed this game, an old friend reached out in chat and and she was trying to talk to me, and I was so panicky because I didn't want to talk to her anymore. I'm not gonna answer if you call me. I'm sorry. And I this friend really wanted to meet me. And I didn't really want to meet them. But there was someone in that group that I really wanted to see. And so I met up with these 3 people as a group. And it was partly because I'm not answering, I'm sorry. I just why is my phone still ringing? And so I stopped streaming the game for a bit. And I stopped streaming the game a bit. And I tried to meet up with these friends. But I just couldn't. I couldn't just... I don't know. Please stop calling me. I'm gonna have to mute my WhatsApp. This game was so... This game was so weirdly personal to me before I even played it. And I don't know. I didn't even stop playing it for myself. I only started playing it because I wanted to impress someone I liked. And he said he liked this game. And fuck. But I didn't realize that the game audio wasn't on. Fuck. I think that's muted, but we're about to find out, I guess. Guys, I'll be back in a second. I need to Well, it's a shame that I didn't realize that the audio wasn't on. I've been getting some really nice music and no one here has. Actually, can I see? Can I see how many people are on stream? I'm gonna try. I just get curious, you know, as actually maybe it's best I don't know. um Oh, I forgot we were afraid of drowning. Oh wait, my headphones aren't working, that's why I can't hear. There we go. I had to plug them into my phone for a bit to yeah. That's better. Let me know if the music is too loud. I'm gonna turn it down a tad. Hang on, there we go. Simba, I'm gonna be honest. If you want to be able to help me out, then I kind of need to be in control on what's going on. And if I say I want to stream and you want to help me, then you need to let me stream. We can talk through this, right? I am not in the right headspace to have a one-to-one conversation with someone right now. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. So we can't find the tether ball even though I promised it. And that sucks. um I know that there's people that are going to be watching the stream and I'm trying my best to just I don't know. There are things I won't talk about, don't worry. Like but there are some things I do think I need to talk about on stream. I think it's better if I have this conversation with myself and it just be out there. I want to be honest about myself. I will open up, right? Just not in the way that people want. Can I talk about my flaws? I want to talk about my flaws. And Simba and anyone else who joins that knows me really would appreciate it if you could be as critical as you can with me. Right? I would really appreciate that because I have a lot of problems with myself that I want to sort out. I've been making a good effort lately of trying to control my emotions and mostly my temper, right? I'm not gonna go into specifics, but I had a massive breakdown over Christmas. I think that was probably apparent though. I think anybody could have noticed that. And ever since then, I've tried to manage my emotions. I'm told I'm slightly easier to talk to, but that's not really enough for me, and I know there's a lot that I don't realize about myself. And I think this is gonna be when I do this stream. I need to go over my thoughts. You're right about the trust issues, and I'm sorry I can't call. Please just have faith in me that I'm going to be okay. I know what I'm doing is self-destructive. I know I shouldn't be putting my issues out for anyone to see, but I believe that this will help me. And worst case scenario, I look back on this stream and I'm not happy with it and I just delete it, right? Or I archive it, or I unlist it, you know? But I think with the trust issues, I think that came with a bit of paranoia. What's stopping someone from recording this? I have nothing to hide. The only thing that anyone's gonna get from this is that I'm just upset, right? And nobody I don't know turns up to these streams anyways, right? So I feel comfortable. I'd understand if I had an audience of people, but it's just people I know. It's just people that can have a good input, and I haven't given up, alright? I've done anything but give up. I didn't realize you can see my mouse on screen. Hello. But this all came with a lot of paranoia, right? And specifically being scared that people would leave me. And that kind of dictated a lot of the things that I've done for the past 2 years. If you want to help, then just listen, right? Listen to what I have to say. And just, if you have anything to say, just put it in chat. That will help me. I'm not stupid. I know what will help me, right? There is no situation where I can tackle all of this healthily. At least I'm still trying to give it a go, right? But basically, I don't know. The reason I made this channel in the first place was cope. Yeah, I made this channel to cope. It was, what was it, July 2 years ago. I was kicked out of my foster home. And I'm perfectly comfortable sharing that because it's just something I'm open about, right? I feel like it's not too specific information. Right. But I was kicked out of my foster home and I was being moved around all over the place. So I made the YouTube channel to try and distract myself. Oh god. I don't know, just making it clear that this is always how I've dealt with things. I don't think I was ready to do the whole YouTube thing. I wanted to take it seriously and I tried to for a while, but it's one of the big reasons why my life fell apart in the end, because I was putting too much energy towards it. I should have set my priorities sooner. Instead, I tried to be a good person in my family, because I've just been reintroduced to them, and I tried to do the YouTube thing, and there was other stuff. I keep getting sidetracked. I'm sorry, my brain is all over the place. I can't rest on one thought for too long. I just keep jumping around. Alright, we're gonna try and get through the game while talking, but bear in mind, I won't be able to read the text, and it's gonna distract me a bit. But what's this? Ah. Simba, if you're still there, I'd appreciate it if you just... I know you're a bit skeptical of me streaming, but even if you just want to send me a message, just... anything, like, flaws, right? Anything small that you notice around me. That was strange. Why did we get bonked off? I'll admit I wasn't really paying attention. Oh wait, we just don't use the minecart track. That's simple. I suppose I should fight. Oh, look, it's you. You know, somehow I still haven't been spoiled with most of this game. There we go. I'm gonna take a quick break just to talk. I'm sorry for, you know, if you couldn't even understand me at the start. Hey Jake, I'm kind of crashing the fuck out at the moment, so um Jake, can I ask you a very strange question, right? I just want you to be 100% honest with me, because I need to sort this out. I need to know what my flaws are. And you can put it in chat or you can message me privately, just to give me something to talk about on stream, kind of go over, you know. I'm really trying to think out loud on stream for myself. I like the idea that I'm putting it out there, that I'm being honest. I need to be more honest. I kept this whole situation secret from my family and some of my friends. I know it didn't help. A lot of people suspected something was going on with me. But right now that's not the right thing to do. If I need to help myself, then I I need to hear any perspective or opinion that I can, right? I don't know why I'm yawning. All I've done all day is sleep. I haven't left bed all day, but... Yeah, I keep to myself quite a lot. I don't open up about a lot of things. When I'm stressed out, I just sort of hide it, but I don't hide it well. If I'm annoyed at someone, I can be very cold to them. And it's just not good. It doesn't solve anything. It's something I'd say I've gotten better at lately, but... yeah, I don't open up in front of people enough, but there is partly reason because of that. I mean, there is partly reason for that. Lately I've been struggling a lot with reassurance. I've had a situation where I was crying out for help to someone and they couldn't reassure me. And, you know what, I will admit, I was losing my temper. I was thinking, I deserve to be reassured. I reassure you. Right? And... that's something I really, really need to work on, right? I shouldn't expect something like that from someone. This is just a hypothetical, but what if this person is going through their own stuff, right? They can't look out for other people. They have to go self-preservation mode. And I forget that sometimes, because I see lack of reassurance as a sign of drifting apart from someone. I see it as them not caring about me. I need to work on that. It's just something I have to drill into my brain, right? But... oh, fuck, man. I guess I have to go around here. Oh, no. Perhaps. I already switched to you, go away. There we go. So I guess we need a matchbox to light that. Or am I gonna get a matchbox? Sorry for the language. I keep getting told that it's wrong when you comfort someone and they don't comfort you back, but I struggle with that quite a lot, right? Anybody I really talk to, like, thoroughly about it, say to me I'm being used because I'm kind, and that they don't want to help me. I just can't see that, right? What if just talking to someone is enough for me? What if just talking to them is good? My therapist used a really weird term. She said, I'm getting my fix from a certain someone when I talk to them. Similar situation, just a random person. I will do my best to reassure them. I will spend hours of my day happily talking to them about anything, just letting them know I'm here, I'm not going anywhere. And then sometimes I get a bit down, and then I'm like, I really need to hear that myself. And they just can't. Oh. Okay, yeah, it's just... But at the same time, what if... Something that's been stuck in my head quite a bit is, what if somebody says to you, you can't leave, they'd hate if you left, right? Please don't leave, is what they say to you. And you ask them, are you gonna leave? And they can't answer. Or, you know, they end up leaving. Can two people be toxic to each other but still benefit from being in each other's lives? That's a really big one, right? There's another person that I haven't been the best to. I've been a shit person to them, right? And they've called me out, and I will rightfully agree. I have been so difficult to be around, but I look back at moments that we have, right? And we have these moments together where they feel so special, they feel so close, they are just... And in the moment, we talk about never wanting it to end, right? Not that specific wording, but we don't want it to end in that moment, and it's... I know it sounds like the coping phrase of if it's good, it's good, if it's bad, it's bad. But I wonder how lenient that is. What if you fall out with someone once a month? Right? Once a month, one of you decides to never want to talk to you again. Right? Then it blows over. You have a whole month of good, happy memories. I don't think they can. Sorry, my brain is fried. Is that about the toxic part? Because I understand if so. And that's the thing, actually. That's another big thing. I can get really difficult when I don't hear the answer I want to hear. I'm trying my absolute best right now to not just, you know, break. But it does sting when I hear something like, yeah, it can't work, you know? That stings a lot, and I really struggle to accept... I don't want to say defeat, that sounds weird. I struggle to accept failure in so many things. So many things, and I need to work on how to deal with that, right? Alright, gotcha. Anyway, let's finish this, and then... Oh! Oh no, that was a lot. Oh well. We did it. I'm too stuck in the past sometimes. A lot of the time I am. A lot of big things happened 2 years ago. A lot of awful, scary things. A lot of very traumatic things, and... Oof. And I have been consumed by that for the past couple years. Every major decision I made has been because I was scared of what happened 2 years ago. It is possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That is not weakness, that is life. I understand that. I gotta do something there. Okay. Oh god. So my phone buzzed. Hang on. Hmm. Oh god. Oh god. I thought when you were sad, you dealt extra damage for stabbing. Oh, okay, right. It always crits, okay. Yeah, we're just dead, okay. Oh wow, we're not. I'm hoping we don't have to kill that bear. Because I wanna sort this out another way, I guess. Oh, it's upside down. Oh, we found the matchbox, yeah. So I guess we can go down here. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Oh, it was the missing... Oh, okay. Strange. What's this? interesting books. It looks like that's just gonna grab me as soon as unless I... Fuck. Why does the track matter though? It doesn't, oh my god. I hope this actually does something. Oh. That's a shame. Hopefully that's the last one. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. I'm scared to stop, honestly. I don't want to be alone with my thoughts again. Oh, what if that bear has the last piece? I think it does. Oh god. This is gonna get boring. Oh no, it's the stream cut out. Oh god. Oh, I don't know what happened then. Yeah, I just got a notification that it was OBS cut out or something. I can't talk. I need to stream and just get it out that way. I'm sorry. Give me a sec. Hello. I'm back. Hello. I can't remember where I was earlier, what I was talking about. I don't know if I mentioned about like stuck in the past kind of thing. It dictates too much of what I do. there is this one person. Or basically, I am not the kind of person to hate people, right? I don't dislike people. I find it really, really hard to, and it's got me in a lot of awful situations where I can't sort of acknowledge someone is doing wrong. But 2 years ago, I met this one person, right? And before I'd even met him, he sounded to me like the most awful person ever, right? When I spoke about him in therapy, I described him as the definition of evil, right? He was bad in every way. And I don't know, he was a very scary person. I only knew him for like a month, I guess, but he left a lasting impression, and after he was out of my life, I did everything I can to promise myself I would be nothing like him, right? I'm not gonna be a shit person, you know, there's nothing wrong with that on a surface level, but I took it way too literally, right? Even down to the clothes I would wear. I didn't want to look too much like him. And somebody pointed out to me lately that actually you two are very similar. With a few key differences, right? I don't have the parts of him that make him I don't want to say evil. That's not the word, but I don't have the parts of him that make him awful. As awful, I don't know. But I share a lot of mannerisms with him. I share a lot of mindset with him. We are very, very similar people, right? And I've been struggling to come to terms with that for a really long time, because I kept telling myself, if I was anything like him, then that would leave the chance of me doing the awful things that he did, right? And so part of like defending that point of view, defending that opinion, was me labeling him as evil, right? I said to myself that the things that he did could not be explained, alright? There was no backstory. He wasn't made this way. I used to say he was just born that way, right? He wasn't very nice to somebody that I knew, right? And something that really broke me, not broke me, it's something that really confused me at the time was during that whole situation, there were photos of them together, and they were smiling and happy, right? They were very happy together, and I would not accept that. It has a lot to do with the whole situation 2 years ago. I would not leave this person alone, alright? Because the guy, you know, this is weird. Like, I'm trying to keep people anonymous, but I'm saying this person, this guy, um, so I said to the mate at the time, went on this whole rant about this guy is really toxic because they were really close at the time. And I said some awful stuff because they wouldn't leave him. Like that, not in like a... They wouldn't cut him off, right? And I realised I'm saying that he was born this way. He is this awful person. It is clear to anyone who sees. What about the mate who was, who got wrapped up in him? It must have been insulting to them, right? If I'm saying it was so clear, but yeah, that they still made the mistake of talking to him. And I never meant for it to come off that way. Yeah, I never meant to make them feel weak. I just didn't like the idea that good people could, be hurt by bad people. I was about 15 at the time, right? I was struggling with, comprehending a lot of stuff. And I was quite sheltered where I was living at the time. I don't know. Could I get like a raise of hands of who may be watching? Just so I have an idea who I'm talking to. Why can't I... Why can I only guard? I have enough stuff. I'm not stupid, am I? What? Strange. Oh, he was afraid, so he couldn't heal us. Okay. I get it now. Oh, I couldn't get away. Oh god. I think there might be a bit of a delay in chat, actually. I'm not too sure though. It's getting dark outside. Wow. Hey, I don't really want to end the stream, but I do want to go to the shop, right? What I might do is... I'll type in chat, but... Hang on, let me just... There we go. Right, I won't be long. Oh, am I still live? Nice. Just gonna double check because I was checking on my phone on the way out and it said that the stream had died. Um, it's struggling where I'm streaming. Since when was I don't know. So it is still live. Okay, good, good, good. I'm wondering if anybody is still here. It's okay if not. I wouldn't mind just talking to myself for a bit. That's all I really do nowadays. I just talk to myself. I write to myself and I'm starting to realize that within the past 3 months, I got way too comfortable, right? I stopped writing to myself for a while. And I was confident that, oh, okay, I know my flaws now and I don't need to constantly write it down, but I was wrong, right? It's something I need to start again, just writing. I've only got 3 months of therapy left. Then I'm actually kind of worried. Because then what? It's so funny. I was joking with my therapist. I was saying, because I'm on a 2 week break. And I was saying to her, whenever I have a 2 week break, the most awful shit happens back to back, and I have no one to talk to about it. And we chuckled about it. And the past 2 weeks, worst couple of weeks of my life. Um, can we fight the bear yet? Let's find out. What the fuck? Oh, we've beaten the record for longest stream. That's cool. And sad, honestly. Oh, I used the wrong one. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, I can't attack. Okay. What have I done? Ah! I got it the wrong way around. I'm dead. Okay. But I still think that is possible. Huh? What? Hey Jake. Hello. Hello. Oh, fuck, man. What a shit day. Suppose we should switch to some of the newer attacks. And we'll do that in a bit. Can't lie, I don't know how I'm gonna get through everything. The past 2 years have been a complete waste. Huh? Oh. Nice. Nice. Oh, so we didn't have to. Oh my god. I don't know what to do. You're joking. What? What do I do? Oh. Oh wait, had I gone this way? Oh my god, I hadn't gone this way. I am going to... fuck. There we go. I keep seeing patterns and think, no, that sounds weird, man. Not like, but the situation I'm going through right now, the situation I'm going through right now happened exactly 2 years ago. And on my mind a lot lately. I don't know what to make of it. I don't know what to make of it. Cause surely if I keep comparing things to the past, I'm not going to be able to change, right? But I just can't help but think it's also similar. Cause it is. I went through this exact same thing 2 years ago.